Hey there, fellow passport brothers and those curious about finding love abroad. I'm excited to take you on a journey exploring some of the best countries and cities for men who are looking for genuine connections overseas. As someone who's traveled extensively and experienced the ups and downs of international dating, I can tell you that the world is full of incredible opportunities for love. First, let's talk about what it means to be a passport brother. Passport brothers are men who've decided to broaden their horizons and look beyond our borders for meaningful relationships. It's not just about exotic adventures or fleeting romances. It's a search for true, lasting love with women who share the same values and dreams. There has definitely been a growing trend in recent years. More and more men are packing their bags, updating their passports, and setting off to find their soulmates in foreign lands. But what makes certain countries so attractive for finding love? Well, often it comes down to a mix of cultural values, traditional gender roles, and a genuine openness to international relationships. In this video, we'll be exploring some top destinations that have become hotspots for passport brothers. We'll journey through the passionate streets of Latin America, the exotic landscapes of Southeast Asia, and the historic cities of Eastern Europe. Each of these regions offers unique opportunities for finding that special someone, and I'll break down what makes each one special. So, buckle up and get ready for an eye-opening tour of the best places to find true love as a passport brother. Whether you're seriously considering taking the plunge or just curious about what's out there, I promise you'll gain some valuable insights. So, let's dive in. Best countries for finding true love. We'll start our journey with Latin America. Latin America is a region close to my heart. There's something magical about the warmth and passion of Latin American women that just draws you in. I remember my first trip to Colombia. The energy in the air was palpable, and the genuine friendliness of the people was unlike anything I'd experienced before. One of the biggest draws for passport brothers in Latin America is the strong emphasis on family and relationships. In countries like Colombia and Brazil, family isn't just important, it's everything. This translates into women who are often looking for committed, long-term relationships and who value the idea of building a life together. Now, let me tell you about two cities that have become absolute hotspots for international dating: Medellin and Rio de Janeiro. Medellin, once known for its troubled past, has transformed into a modern, vibrant city with a thriving expat community. The women here are known for their beauty, intelligence, and warm personalities. Rio, on the other hand, offers that classic Brazilian charm. Think stunning beaches, samba rhythms, and women who exude confidence and joy. But here's a pro tip from someone who learned the hard way. If you're serious about connecting with Latin American women, put in the effort to learn some basic Spanish or Portuguese. Trust me, even a few phrases can go a long way in showing that you're genuinely interested in their culture and in building a real connection. Next, let's jet off to Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia is a region that's been gaining massive popularity among passport brothers. The allure here is often the combination of traditional values and a welcoming attitude towards foreigners. In my travels through countries like Thailand and the Philippines, I've been struck by how the concept of family and respect for elders is deeply ingrained in the culture. Two cities that stand out for men seeking love in this region are Bangkok and Cebu. Bangkok is a bustling metropolis where tradition meets modernity. The women here often blend traditional Thai values with a contemporary outlook, making for fascinating and dynamic partners. Cebu in the Philippines offers a more laid-back vibe. The women here are known for their caring nature and strong family values. One of the biggest draws of Southeast Asia for many passport brothers is the affordability. Your dollar can stretch much further here, allowing for a comfortable lifestyle and plenty of opportunities for romantic dates and experiences. Plus, there's an undeniable exotic appeal to the region. From stunning beaches to ancient temples, it's a feast for the senses. And last but certainly not least, let's talk about Eastern Europe. This region has long been a favorite among passport brothers, and for good reason. Eastern European women are often praised for their combination of classic beauty and high levels of education. As someone who spent considerable time in this part of the world, I can attest to the truth behind these claims. What's interesting about Eastern Europe is that while there are cultural differences, there are also many similarities with Western countries. This can make the transition easier for men who are new to international dating. Countries like Ukraine and Poland have become particularly popular destinations. Two cities that I'd highly recommend checking out are Warsaw and, if safe, Kyiv. Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, is a city steeped in history but with a youthful, vibrant energy. The women here are often well-educated, ambitious, and strikingly beautiful. Warsaw, on the other hand, offers a perfect blend of old-world charm and modern European flair. Polish women are known for their strong personalities and family-oriented values. What makes these destinations special? Let's discuss cultural factors. Now that we've covered some of the top destinations, let's dive deeper into what makes these places so special for finding love. One of the most significant factors is the emphasis on family values in these cultures. In my experiences across Latin America, Southeast Asia, and Eastern Europe, I've consistently seen how central family is to daily life and long-term planning. Another aspect that often attracts passport brothers is the more traditional gender dynamics in these regions. Now, I want to be clear, this is not about seeking submissive partners. Rather, it's about finding cultures where there's often a clearer delineation of roles within a relationship, which some men find appealing. I have also noticed a strong emphasis on long-term relationships and marriage in these cultures. If you're a man looking for more than just casual dating, you'll likely find many women who share your desire for commitment. This doesn't mean rushing into marriage, but rather a dating culture that often has long-term potential in mind from the start. Lastly, there's generally an openness to international relationships in these regions. Many women are curious about foreign cultures and are open to the idea of a relationship with someone from another country. This openness can make it easier to form connections and bridge cultural gaps. Socioeconomic considerations. Now let's address the elephant in the room, economic factors. It's important to be aware of the economic motivations that can sometimes play a role in international relationships. In some cases, women may see a relationship with a foreigner as a path to a better quality of life. This doesn't necessarily negate the possibility of true love, but it's something to be aware of and navigate carefully. On the flip side, many women in these countries are well educated and have their own career aspirations. I have met doctors, lawyers, and entrepreneurs who were interested in international relationships not for economic reasons, but for cultural exchange and companionship. It's crucial to approach this topic with nuance. While concerns about economic refugees are valid, it's equally important not to dismiss the possibility of genuine connections. In my experience, honesty and clear communication about expectations and goals are key to navigating these waters. Tips for success in international dating. Preparation and research. All right, Passport Brothers, now that we've covered the where and why, let's talk about the how. Success in international dating doesn't just happen. It requires preparation and the right mindset. First and foremost, do your homework. Learn about the local customs and traditions of the country you're interested in. Trust me, showing respect and understanding for a woman's culture goes a long way. You will impress your dates in Thailand if you learn how to properly greet them with a Y, the traditional Thai greeting. Language is another crucial factor. While you don't need to be fluent, making an effort to learn some basic phrases in the local language shows that you're serious about connecting. Plus, it can lead to some amusing and endearing moments as you fumble through pronunciations. Cultural sensitivity is key. What might be normal or acceptable in your home country could be offensive elsewhere. For example, in many Eastern European countries, bringing flowers on a date is expected, but be sure it's an odd number because even numbers are for funerals. Lastly, be aware of common misconceptions and stereotypes. Don't assume all Latin American women are fiery and passionate, or that all Asian women are submissive. Treat each person as an individual, not a representation of your preconceived notions about their culture. Building genuine connections. Now let's talk about building those genuine connections. Honesty and clear communication are absolutely crucial. Be upfront about your intentions, your background, and what you're looking for in a relationship. This transparency builds trust and sets the foundation for a genuine connection. Shared interests and goals are important in any relationship, but they become even more crucial in cross-cultural dating. Find common ground, whether it's a love for travel, similar career aspirations, or shared values about family and relationships. Patience and understanding are your best friends in cross-cultural relationships. There will be misunderstandings and cultural clashes. It's inevitable. The key is to approach these moments with an open mind and a willingness to learn and compromise. Lastly, be prepared for the challenge of long-distance relationships and the potential for relocation. These are realities of international dating that you need to consider seriously. Are you willing to move? Is she willing to move? How will you handle the time apart? These are important questions to discuss as your relationship develops. Conclusion. Well, Passport Brothers, we've covered a lot of ground today. We've explored some of the top destinations for finding true love abroad, from the passionate streets of Latin America to the exotic landscapes of Southeast Asia and the historic cities of Eastern Europe. Each of these regions offers unique opportunities for meaningful connections with women who often embody a beautiful blend of traditional values and modern outlooks. Remember, the key to success in international dating is approaching it with respect, openness, and genuine curiosity about other cultures. It's not about finding a submissive partner or an easy relationship. It's about broadening your horizons and potentially finding a deep, meaningful connection with someone from a different background. As you consider your own journey, think about your personal preferences and what kind of compatibility you're looking for. Are you drawn to the family-oriented culture of Latin America? The traditional values of Southeast Asia? Or perhaps the blend of beauty and education found in Eastern Europe? There's no one-size-fits-all answer. It's about what resonates with you. I want to leave you with this final thought. The potential for finding true love abroad is real. I've seen it happen for many Passport Brothers. It's not always easy, and it comes with its own unique set of challenges, but it can also be incredibly rewarding. So, whether you're packing your bags for Medellin, booking a flight to Bangkok, or planning a trip to Kyiv, remember to keep an open heart and an open mind. The love of your life might be waiting for you in a place you least expect. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Share this video with your friends who may be considering traveling abroad to find true love. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about traveling abroad for true romance? Have you visited other countries in search of your ideal partner? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Subscribe for more informative videos on international travel and all things expats. If you like this video, you will love our videos on the most beautiful women in the world, top 15 countries, and how to reignite passion in your relationship and keep it. Safe travels, and here's to finding true love wherever in the world it may be.